On to you, Aries. So, okay, so for you, Aries, you have the Ten of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and then you have the Page of Swords. Right. So, what I'm seeing here for you, Aries, I'm seeing how hmm, okay, 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 cool. So there's somebody that likes you, Aries. Somebody that has a crush on y'all. The High Priestess and the Page of Swords. Um, they don't want you, Aries, to actually be taken off of the market where somebody comes through, scoops you up, you like the person, and then the next thing you and then the next thing you, Aries, know, y'all are in a committed relationship and everything like that, right? They like you. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So these three cards, they like you and they would like to be the ones to actually be in a committed relationship with you. The Ten of Pentacles represents where they would like to be. They would like to have a family with you, Aries, be in a relationship with you, all of that good stuff, right? Uh, the picket fence, the house, the offspring, all of that, right? The works. Um, More than likely, these are people that already know you, and you probably already know them as well, but they're just not necessarily saying anything to you, Aries. Uh, it could be a coworker. It could be someone that see you on in a social media. It could be someone that uh, it's just someone that likes you a lot. Someone whom you're friends with outside of work, right? A lot of you Aries probably have a lot of friends, so they like you there, right? It could be someone from pretty much anywhere. They, like I said, they haven't told you yet. You wouldn't necessarily know. So the Magician and the Four of Pentacles right here is about how a lot of you Aries, right? Because they see you as just doing your thing, and they don't really want to get in the way of that and interrupt it, right? They don't want to get in the way of that and end up having you Aries be interrupted with the work that it is that you do, right? They tell you on the job and then things get weird on the job or whatever, or they let you know through the DMs, right? And this is a person that's seen your social media page that likes it, but they want to get at you in the DMs, or like people that you may know, right, from a friendship perspective, right, but may let you Aries know that they're very interested in you, and then you tell them no, and they're like, oh, okay, bah humbug, right? So they don't want to interrupt what you Aries got going on. They see you Aries are, very determined people that are on the verge of doing your own great things, and they don't want to really get in between that. They don't want to stand in the way of that. And for them, they don't necessarily want they don't know how you Aries feel about them as well. So they don't necessarily want to risk it, because you Aries know how it's like when people let you know that they're into you, and then like you just drop off the face of the earth from them, or they drop off the face of the earth from you, and then it's like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, so what exactly is going on here at this, you know what I'm saying, this current point in time? So the Nine of Pentacles and the Sun card right here speaks to how, oh, I'm sorry, this person, so yeah, they see you as doing your own thing, but this person would also much rather prefer to keep it to themselves. They don't want to alarm you Aries that they're interested, and then you Aries be like, nah, and then and then they're like, oh, you know, they got shut down, right? You just said, nah, no thank you. And they're like, and then they go away, right? Um, so they would very much so like to maintain the friendship with you as of right now, or whatever kind of connection with you as of right now, because once they tell you, they can essentially never really go back. So they're like, am I sure about this? They just want to make sure before they actually let you know. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Sun card. So they will let you know that they're into you. They will, or you will figure it out more than likely. More than likely, you'll figure it out. And you may end up having a mutual interest in them. Or you will find out, but you don't necessarily have anything wrong to say to and about them, about why they're not someone else, right? Like, oh, you Aries may not have anything bad to say where you're like, oh, bah, humbug. That may just be in their head. You may have them love you. You may have them love you, not string them along, because that is possible. You may have them love you, not string them along. But at the same time, you don't treat them any differently than before this person told you that, because that's possible too, you know. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. I ain't even gonna go there with the whole tactics and everything like that. I'm not even sorry, I'm getting all kind of notifications. I ain't even gonna go all there with the whole tactics and all that other type of stuff, because I don't want them tactics getting out there, because I was gonna say something, but I don't want people actually implementing this stuff in real life, and then the dating pool ends up getting worse. So I'd rather just keep it to myself. But the Page of Pentacles, though, is about, again, you don't find anything wrong with that when you figure it out. Most of you Aries will figure it out. It could be a Virgo, but most of you Aries will figure it out. A lot of you Aries will have this person tell it to you, but more than likely, right, and some of you will just not be able to figure it out, and you'll kind of be left in the dark trying to figure it out. But the majority of you Aries that are watching will figure it out who it is. And then the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords is about, again, and you may have a real interest in them. You may be interested in them right back. And you Aries may find out that, you know, this person likes you the whole time, and the two of you go together like peanut butter and jelly. But then there's other you Aries that may find out, and you may not necessarily be into them, but you're not going to treat them any differently. You're still going to treat them with dignity and respect, because sometimes, right, sometimes you'll see people string along the people that they know likes them. And it's like, why don't they just set that person free? Because truth be told, what it is that they like this person's servitude. If we're going to go deeper than that, they like that person too, but they don't want to be in a relationship with that person, because they know that if they actually became a part of that person's life, they would essentially spiritually tear that person apart, because they know that they're not built for a committed relationship as of right now. They playing the game. So this is why I say that to my homies, right, to my road dogs. It's okay to be the friends with someone that you may end up having an interest in sometimes, because you, not necessarily meaning that you're gonna smash or have that romantic fun, but sometimes it's a better position. Sometimes it's a better position than being in the main seat position of the relationship, because you get an actual chance to sit back and really see how the person is, right? While keeping you safe. That's the thing. You get back seat tickets to actually see how things happen, the magic that happens before the curtains get open and that everybody get a chance to see. So for me personally, I don't have a problem with being friends with individuals that I may like romantically, because for me, I personally, me, I don't really care, because for me, at the end of the day, I know what it is that I would like. And but I also understand that when it comes to relationships, relationships are not easy per se, because there's a whole lot of factors. There's the, are they ready for it? Am I ready for it? So it's the same thing that's going on between yourselves and this person. This person may be into you, but are you, Aries, ready to actually find out who it is and establish something with them? Because if you, Aries, know that you're not into them, don't waste their time. Even if you figure it out, I would suggest you not to even tell them in certain cases that you figured out that they're into you, and that just keep it away from them. Because especially if you're not into them, that is, because if you really not into them, what do you think that's going to do, right? It's going to, of course, it's going to emotionally break their heart. You don't want that, right? At the end of the day, Aries are romantic people. So let's clarify the Queen of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune, Three of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and then the Five of Cups, to clarify the Queen of Cups. So the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Wands, and the Nine of Swords speaks to how a lot of you very much so are, well, I should say them, they pretty much, they don't want you to know, honestly. Like they, I get it. They don't want you to know if you're not into them, but they only want you to know if you're into them, and you actually feel the same way that you do. Because again, they don't want the dynamics between yourselves and them to actually change, where you decide to stay away from them and they're like, oh, their heart is broken, because their heart will be broken. And then you have the Ace of Wands and then the Five of Cups, because this person very much so is, they like you a lot. They're should I say the L word? They kind of in love with you. They're kind of in love with you, and again, they don't want you to reject them. So the Five of Cups, they don't want to tell you or have you figure it out, bring it to them, they admit it. And then you Aries are like, oh, no, sorry, I'm not really into you like that. And then you like, and then they're like, ah, right? Because ultimately, like I said before, it'll break their heart. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see what you are on. Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the World card, and then you have the Page of Pentacles. You may actually feel something for this person when you find out who it is. It's just that you just didn't know who it was, right? It just depended on who it was. The Two of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. So sorry about that. Yeah. So the Two of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. You, like I said, you'll probably end up liking them when you find out who it is as well, because you probably felt something like that for them too, or you wouldn't mind getting to know them romantically. The World card and the Page of Swords. So, but this is what they want. But like I said before, they don't want you to reject them. So that's pretty much it for now. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. See if you can figure out who done it. Trying to get the YouTube channel to over 100K. We're actually coming up on 17,000 subs. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos.